Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome you to Exam Breaks, a very unique 4D video tutorial specially prepared for you. Now, I'd like to say a very big welcome if this is the first time happen to come across this video, or it's the first time you came to know Exam Breaks. Yes, very big welcome to you. Now, for members who have been with us all these years, I'd like to say a very big thank you and truly very grateful and my gratitude to all of you because I thank you for supporting Examblex maintenance support for the Win4D Advanced, right? For the WinTotal Advanced, all Examblex services like total pooling, big sweep pooling, almost every single services that you have participated. I must say a word of thank you. Now, today, what you're looking at right now is a Win4D Advanced Statistical Software. If this is the first time you come across this video. Now, basically what this software does is that it actually provides you all the necessary important data for you to really understand the numbers that you're going to buy. Of course, statistics play a part, and I think that's very, very important. So today I'm going to share with you something which I'd like to go probably a little bit in depth, right, in the understanding of a number using the search function, and I'll probably share with you a little bit more about how I look at it and how I view the whole picture of a particular number. And you may just want to apply later on onto the numbers that you have in mind. Alright? Now, 在这里我要说一声谢谢，如果你是第一次观看这个 video， 或者是你刚刚认识 Example， 在此刻我说一声欢迎你。我在这里也是要感谢一路来都有支持 Example 的每一个会员们，无论在我们的 Example 的这个 maintenance support、WinTotal 还有 Win4D Advanced， 特别是 maintenance support， 我相信你们明白，都明白的就是，如果我们一个软件没有什么发展，其实这个软件不可以做这个软件，其实是一个历史，所以对我个人来讲。我相信对你们来讲，你们也是多么希望这个软件能够发展到越来越能够帮到你赢多一点大奖，这个是大家所要追求的。所以在此刻，我相信，如果这个是你们所盼望的，那我就能够跟你讲一句话，这个也是 XMB 所盼望的。所以，我希望大家能够很踊跃的去支持我们的这个服务，还有我们的 Go Membership， 我们的 Total Pooling 跟 Big Sweep Pooling 还有 Magnum Pooling， 每一个服务我们提供的只有一个原则，就是尽量的努力地争取，也希望能够赢一个大奖跟大家分享。谢谢你们。今天我会有一点特别的，就是方式是我要以比较深刻的去帮助大家能够去深深的明白你选的号码是怎么一回，然后怎样去看待这一切的全部都会跟大家一一的分享。 OK， 然后第一个号码我要跟大家分享的就是all you need to do, click on this function, this binoculars, alright, which is called search and analyze. Can you see that? OK， 现在我要以这个 search and analyze 就是寻找跟分析的这个功能来跟大家分享。就 click here， 然后在这里第一个号码要跟大家分享就是2579。有可能很多时候人家会问我，为什么我会会推荐这个号码？有几个原因。第一个原因，大家看好的看一下。好，你可以看得到的就是从1到10。虽然这个是最低的，但是在这个 Gap 11 Gap 12，总而言之就是在这个月份，这个10月份里面，它其实它的这个中奖的几率是相当的高。然后另外一个步骤要跟大家分享的就是这个，你可以很明显的看得到，就是从1月到这个12月，差不多每一个月它都有开彩。但是最高的这个次数里面还是在这个10月份，就是这个月，它开起来的几率总共有29%的次数。那这个是代表什么？代表了这个号码就是 2579这个万字票号码，他非常喜欢在这个4月份出现。所以在这里我要跟大家分享的就是，有一些号码它其实有它自己的这个性格，还有这个味道，它本身有一种很特殊的一种现象，所以有时候我们看到这种现象的时候，我们真正的要去掌握。它其实从去年的这个12月开始，它一路每一个月都有开彩，每一个月，所以在这个月份它还没有开彩，所以我希望大家能够明白的就是，这个号码其实是一个相当重要的一个号码，在这个4月份。当然，我现在所跟大家分享的，我忘记跟大家讲一声，就是现在我跟你分享的是以新加坡的这个资料跟大家分享，就是新加坡的号码。过后我会跟大家分享的是万能的号码。好，所以记得现在是讨论的是新加坡的号码。所以这是你要明白的，就是总共有4个月连续不断的开彩，加上它在这个4月份 April 就是它的总共的开彩的次数有29次，真的是不得了。所以我希望大家能够好好的去看待这个号码，就是2579 System 40。Now, why this number has been highly recommended to all of you? I have a few things to share with all of you. First and foremost, basing on the year-month table. Alright, again, I'm referring to Singapore data. Alright, I forgot to mention it earlier on in English. Alright, I'm using Singapore data. So whatever numbers that I'm discussing at this point of time right now is all on Singapore data. Alright, is immediately after sharing 2 numbers with you, I'll move on to Magnum. So do bear with me. Now, why this number is so special? First and foremost, as you can see, alright, judging from January all the way to December, you could see very clearly that in the month of December, he has got a total of 29 times appearance. So what it strongly suggests to all of us, alright, it is a good signal to all of us that this number is truly one of the very popular numbers to appear in the month of April. That's one. Number 2, he has continuously 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months without fail. I repeat again, 4 months continuously without fail, months after months. Alright, been appearing in months after months have been appearing at least one time a month. And currently, as you can see right now, alright, he has yet to appear. And in the year 2013, he appeared twice. Both are constellations, but there are numerous occasions, right? 2011, a top price, right? Down here also another top price, and over here also another top price. So you can see for yourself that it's actually moving towards quite a number of top price in the month of April, immediately after the year 2000. You can see 1 time, 2 times, 3, 4 times of top price. And last year, both are consolation price. So do take note of all this, because it actually gives us a very clear, alright, understanding on how this number and why this number is so popular. Okay, let's take a look at another area that we might want to go a little bit further, alright, which is called the more statistics of winning details. So you could see for yourself that currently this number is at gap 10. 10 means the last time when they appeared was on the 16th of March. Till now, already a lapse of 10 draws, no show. So from 8 to 15, he has a total of 67 appearance. Alright, 29.70%. And out of this 67 times, there are 10 times top price in terms of frequency. So you can see for yourself that it really goes very well at this point of time now. I think it's a very crucial period, especially from gap 8 to 15. There's a reason why I strongly suggest that stay focused on this number for the month of April. Now let's take a look at something very interesting. But of course, if you were to base on all this data here, one could see that Saturday has got a very favorable percentage compared to Wednesday. But do bear in mind that Wednesday data is slightly lower because Wednesday is only introduced slightly later compared to the weekend's drops. Alright, so you can see for yourself that as far as top price is concerned, all right, for first price he has got 11 times, all right, starter price got 98, but second price got 13 and 12 times. So these are basically for you to really get a very good understanding of the numbers that you can find. And among all these months here, of course, April, all right, he has got one of the very high frequency for top price, altogether got 6 times out of 29. So you can see that what happened is on average is about how many top price, all right, and all those things. And of course, so far last year he has appeared 15 times, and out of 15 times 3 top prices. So I would say that he has got a lot more to catch up, all right, comparable to 2013's records. So do take note, these are all very important data that you can actually clearly explore. All right, the next number that I want to share with all of you, all right, is one of the very popular number. Now, why this is so popular? Currently is at gap 8. All right, as you can see here, there is an occurrence of gap 8 with the starter price. Right, let's take a look at the distribution chart. It's moving very well, so long as along this gap here, it's moving very well. So it's also one of the very popular number. All right. Let's take a look at the year-month table to have a very clear understanding of this number. Now, as you can see, starting from last year June, he has non-stop without fear, months after months. All right, in appearing months after months without fear. All right. In fact, starting from the year 2000, you could also see very clearly that he has got 1, 2, all right, 3 times of top price. So all it sum up is that this number, all right, in the year 2012, 3 top prices. Last year, in the year 2013, no top prices. Right, I foresee it rising to top price is pretty high. 在这里你可以很好的观看的就是它有这个1348，它的这个秩序有一点不同的，就是它从去年的6月，差不多每一个月它都会有开采，每一个月不停的开采。对，然后第二点我们要好好的注意一下的就是，它在这个2000年过后，它总共开了1次，对，2次、3次的头号三奖。其实它在这个4月份的开采的头号三奖的几率也是相当的高。虽然它4月份不是说非常时常拿一个号码，但是它其实如果来的话，你看得到它的这个 top price 的几率是相当的高。然后另外一个地方我们可以好好的去看待的就是这个，目前是 gap 8，就是说从0到13，它总共开了101次的这个记录，它的这个 percentage 有51%，它在这个距离里面，它开过11次的头号三奖。其实好好的去看这个号码，你可以给你一种不同的感觉，就是其实它这个号码真的是非常的活跃。然后另外一些非常重要的资料跟大家分享。如果当然我们以礼拜六跟礼拜还有星期三，其实它礼拜六的开的次数是相当的高，总共有5次头号三奖，83次。Alright， all price。然后我们再好好的看一下一些非常重要的资料。它在4月份虽然不是很高，但是它也是有3次头号三奖，所以这个是一个非常好的一个资料跟大家分享。然后我们好好的看一下，它去年其实从2012年到2013年总共开过11次，每一年都有11次的这个记录。它其实在2012年的时候，它开过11次，但是在11次的开采里面，它有3次是头号三奖。OK， 去年就没有，虽然开采了11次，但是一个头号三奖都没有，所以我觉得今年来的这个头号三奖的几率是相当的高，所以要好好的去注意一下。然后呢 ，so as you can see here, from gap 0 to 13, alright, he has appeared in records 101 times. Alright, out of 101 times, 11 times from here is a top price. This is a very remarkable results, alright, records. They're of course comparable to Saturday, Wednesday draws and Sunday draw, as I mentioned just now. Wednesday draw was only recently introduced, so the record may not be as high. However, if you were to compare the weekend draws, it looks like it's a very popular number for Saturday. It has got 83 occurrence on Saturday. Right, in terms of top price, 5 top price. But of course, Sunday got more top price. Alright, now, in terms of April, although it only has a record of 10 appearances in the month of April, but do not forget that out of 10 times, almost 30%, 3 times is a top price. Out of 10. So it's a very remarkable kind of results, right? Records. But of course, if you were to take a close look on performance on the yearly basis, definitely we can see very clearly that in the year 2012 and 2013, it's got a very good scoring rate, right? Frequency 11 times, out of 11 times, 3 times is the top price. However, in the year 2013, although it has got a similar record number of hits comparable to 2012, it has got a 0 record for top price. So all I want to tell you one thing, do take note. Very good chance for this number to go into the top price in the year 2014 is still very, very high. Potentially high. So please take note of these two numbers. Okay, now let me sum up these two set of numbers for you. We have got 2579. We have got 1348. Okay. Now, allow me to explain a little bit more details between these two set of numbers. 2579 is a number, a season number for the month of April. Meaning to say that if you are going to start on 2579, my advice to you, you must hang on, okay, for the month of April. And for 1348, right, is one of the very frequent hit month after month number. So both numbers are equally good. So it's a little bit tough, right, to decide. But judging from the top price situations, I would think that 1348 have a very good chance of jumping into a top price, especially he has got such a long record of appearing since last year June. So it depends on really what angle you're looking for. So I leave it entirely to you because I'm opening up all the avenues for you to really explore. Alright, so that you could actually make a very important decision for yourself. So bear in mind that every single opinion must be used as a reference. So I repeat again, alright, if I were to look on top price point of view, it looks like 1348 will likely to go into the top price. I'm not saying that 2579 will not. Comparable between the two, I think the higher chance on the 1348. But however, knowing for the fact that 2579 is an April season number, if you're going to start, hang on to it, it can also. So both are equally strong. In fact, to be very frank with you, both are equally strong. So work out the budgets that you have. You have to choose one set, right? Based on what I've just discussed with you. Make your own choice. I think that's something very fun about making your own choices, that at least you know that you are taking some form of calculated risk. I think that kind of achievement, should you make it, is very, very different feeling. Right. So 在这里有两对号码，目前就是2579，还有1348。2579其实如果你要开始买这一堆号码的时候，你要记住一点，它是4月份的 season number， 所以你不可以停下来，一定要一路买到这个整个月的这个4月。当然，它开彩的时候，有可能你要做一个决定，到底你还要不要继续。但是1348刚好跟2579的差别是，它虽然不是4月份的号码，但是它差不多每个月，从去年的6月，差不多每一个月都有开彩。所以我以这种情况来做一个比较，当然1348看起来的这个脱三角的这个几率是比较高过2579。我也不是说2579不会开这个脱三角，它还是有机会。所以有时候你做这个决定的时候，你一定要明白很清楚的，就是有些号码你一开始你真的是不可以停下来，特别是2579，你整个月4月你一定要守住。所以我希望大家能够以我刚才跟大家分享的这个意见作为一种参考。Alright? 谢谢你们，所以我要 move on to Magnum right now。OK， 大家 OK，Magnum 我现在目前也是用 all draws， right， 万能。OK， 同样的这个方式，我们去设 analyse。万能我也是有2对号码跟大家分享，第一对号码是2679。OK， 目前它是 gap 19，let's 看看一下它的 gap distribution chart。哇 ，not bad，a lot of first price within these two gap。Right， so let's take a look at the year month table。Now, as you can see in the year month table itself, right, starting from last year September, almost 1 month, 2 months, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months continuously non-stop appearing. So this is also another, what I would classify is another hot and heating number, right, starting from last year September. Whenever I see a situation like that, it just indicates to me that this number is really getting into this hot and heating appearance pattern. So it's very important because at least we know, okay, that this number is moving on to the next stage of appearing frequently. Alright, and then one interesting fact is that in the month of April, right, since the year 2006, right, you notice that it appeared in this year, then the following year no appearance, then the 2008 appear again, then immediately after 2009 no appearance, followed by 2010 appear again, then stop for the month year 2011, then after immediately 2012 appear, 2013 stop. So I think somehow he has got this pattern of appear 1 month in the April, then the following year no appearance, then after that appear again, right, in April, then following year no appearance. So somehow he has got this pattern. Very interesting. So don't you think that with these situations that appear right now in front of you, I think it stands a good chance. Alright， 这一对万能的这个2679这个号码，其实它是一个非常好的号码。为什么呢？它从去年的9月，差不多每一个月都不断的出现，特别在2月份它开了3次，这个3月份也开过，所以它在4月份开采的几率是相当的高。第一点，第二点，它其实有一个非常特殊的一个情况，就是它2006年的4月它开了过后，2007年的4月它没有开采，2008 4月开采，2009没开采，2010年开采，但是在这个2011没有开采，所以你看得到就是2012年的4月它有开采，但是在这个2013年没有开采，所以我觉得它开采的几率是相当的高，其实相当不错的一个号码。Okay, let's take a look at the more statistics for us to take a close look. Now, as you can see, currently is at gap 19. Sorry, 19 is over here. Alright, he has got 71 appearance in top price, still very good. 10 times. 你看得到就是它目前是 gap 19。就是在这个范围里面，它在这个距离里面，它总共开过71次的这个 all price， 但是在71次里面有10次是头三角。当然比起的话，我们看得到就是非常清楚的，就是它其实在这个拜六的开采的距离是相当的高，总共有90次 ，alright， comparable to Sunday， 但是到拜六的开采的这个次数也是有12次的头三角，不错。So 很明显的看得到，就是它so far它只是开过2次的头三角，在这个4月份也是不错了啊。然后在去年2年，它有12次，在2012年、2013年11次，但是这个2014年总共开了5次，但是还没有头三角，所以它差不多每年都有1次头三角。Now as you can see, very clearly is that it somehow favors in the draw for Saturday. Alright, he has got 94 times, 94, he has got a 12 times top price. And another interesting fact that even though he has got only 23 appearances in the month of April, but out of 23 he has got 2 top 5s. And another interesting fact that you can see for yourself that is moving very strongly, especially from the year 2012 and 2013. Both also got 12 appearance and 11 appearance, and both also got one of the appearance is a top 5, except for the year 2014. Alright, 5 appearance still a year to a top prize, but you can see that almost every year starting from the year 2000, almost every year he has got a top prize appearance. So I think it's one of the very good interesting numbers. Alright. Okay, let's take a look at another interesting number, is 0167 for Magnum. Now, currently is a gap chart. Alright, let's take a look at the gap distribution chart. Wow. Also got first price appearance 2 times and a third price appearance. In fact, getting very strong during this range. Okay. Let's take a look at the year-month table. Okay, this number is one of the very interesting numbers in the sense that once it stopped for 1 month, the following month appears. So he actually in the year 2013, he actually stopped twice, 2 months. But starting from October, almost every single month there's an appearance. And last year he has got 1 appearance, which happens to be a special prize. So it looks like this number somehow is still not too bad, right? 23, right, hit from January to December. 那这里我们可以蛮明显的看得到的就是，其实它去年总共休息了2个月，但是从这个去年的10月份，它差不多每一个月都有开彩，所以今年的4月还没有开彩，所以我觉得这个号码是相当不错的一个号码，所以我希望大家能够好好的去注意一下这一对号码，就是0167。然后另外一点我们可以看得蛮清楚的，虽然是没有比5月份那么高，但是它在这个4月份也是相当不错，有23次的这个开彩的机会，所以我觉得只要它差不多每一个月都有出这个开彩的话，其实这个号码可以说是非常热门的一对号码。Of course, let's take a look at some statistics that we can see. Currently at gap 12, so from 9 to 17, he has got 72 appearance. Alright, out of 72, 11 time top prize. 在这个目前它的距离是从这个15号3月开彩到现在，总共它的距离是12次的这个距离，就是已经有12期没有开彩。但是最重要的是，它在这个范围里面的时候，它总共曾经开过72次的记录。在这个72次里面，总共有11次是头3奖，这个是相当重要的，我希望大家能够注意一下。那另外一个非常重要的这个记录，就是跟大家分享的，就是他总共开了头奖，其实开了18次，相当不错啊。他其实有很多头奖的这个记录。另外一个是相当重要的一个，就是你看得到，就是拜六的几率是比较多一点，他总共开过96，在头3奖里面有10次 ，right， OK。虽然4月份不是最高，但是它也是在4月份有3次头3奖，哎，看看一下最近的这个表现如何。OK， 很清楚的就是2012年12次，2013年13次，每一年这2年里面都有一个头3奖。今年只是开了5次，但是还没有头3奖，所以我觉得是相当不错。其实跟这个刚才这个2679比起，他们2对号码就可以说是很接近，很接近。OK， 做一个总结，0167，还有这个2679，看看一下好档案。OK， 这2对号码里面，哪一对比较重要？如果我要记中的话，我还是鼓励大家好好的注意一下这个0167。为什么呢？因为0167它就是去年的4月它有开过，所以我看它来的这个几率会比较好一点点。加上它其实在这个2013年的表现是非常的好，所以我的期待是它这个号码比起2679会比较优先。当然2对号码其实都是很热门， 所以有时候要做这种选择是相当辛苦。所以总而言之，这个是我个人的看法，但是我也不排斥说2679的头后三角的距离会比较差，不能够排斥。那我希望大家能够明白，是目睹现在你们目睹的这个 hot direct 就是来临的这个开采的，就是来临的星期二。所以过了这个星期二，如果它开采恭喜，如果没有的话，你需要去找新的，就是要 update 你的 result， 然后看一下那个新的 hot direct， 记得要用新的 hot direct。在这里我非常担心的就是，我们也是有顾客还没有拥有 Win4D 的方式，我们还是有顾客还没有 update 到 3.2， 虽然他已经有了 Win4D 的方式，但是还没有 update 到 3.2。所以我在这里鼓励你，不要让你自己失望，因为如果你真的是一个对万智票很有兴趣、很喜欢赢的话，你一定要有一个非常好的工具来帮忙你，增加你的这个赢的这个距离。所以我希望大家能够明白这一点，你需要帮你自己，然后你才能够得到比较多一点点。Now, over the two sets of numbers, but because my priority was still on 0167, but actually it's really difficult to choose between these two because both are relatively close. Right, they're very close as far as performance is concerned. But why I go for 0167? Because I feel that in the year 2013's performance is pretty good. Right, so I think for it to spur into a top price is pretty good chance. Or put it this way, a quicker appearance in the month of April is much more stronger compared to 2679, and especially so for 0167 in the year of 2013 April, it did appear before. So I think all these factors do help to push this number to appear a little bit much more faster. So, but again, both are equally strong. So do bear in mind that use what I just discussed with you as a reference. Alright, at the end of the day, you still have to make a decision. Now, my main concern is that this hot direct number that you're looking at right now is actually for this coming draw. So immediately after this draw is over, alright, I mean, if it appears, congratulations. If it not, so long you have this Win4D Advanced version 3.2, update the results, get the new set of hot direct. My main concern is there are members who are yet to get hold of Win4D Advanced. There are members who have got Win4D Advanced but have yet to upgrade. So you are putting yourself at a losing end, or putting yourself at a great disadvantage. I don't think that's what you want that to happen to you. So get hold of Win4D Advanced to put yourself at an advantage point. I think that's important. That's the reason why we created this software. Alright. Do give me a tinkle at 9230037. You can always WhatsApp me, or if you wish to know more about the Win4D Advanced. Alright. Thank you so much. 那我已经到了这个尾声，我已经讨论到新加坡号码还有万能的号码。在此刻，我非常感谢你们抽出了宝贵时间来观看这个 video。如果你认为说这个 video 你受惠了很多，你觉得是非常的很有道理，我希望你会跟你的朋友亲戚分享 ，right， 让他们知道有这样的一个 video， 希望他从这个 video 能够吸收到这个玩这个万智票的喜悦。最重要的就是从这边学习到怎样去选理想的号。当然 Win4D 是一个非常重要的一个工具。此刻我祝福大家一个非常快乐健康的一天，最重要就是希望大家察言观机赢大奖。如果有赢的话，记得WhatsApp你的明天 ticket 到92300837，我是海通，还有我的 colleague 叫做 KL 丹是93881520。谢谢大家，谢谢。Now, already come to the end of my video presentations for both the Singapore and Malaysia. I'd like to say a word of thanks for your time, precious time of watching this video. I certainly value every single feedback and every single support that you have given. I'm very grateful and thankful for that. If you do find this video is good, do let your relative and friends know about this link. Alright, do let them watch this video. Let them enjoy having the joy of 4D play. Alright, most importantly, learn the concept and learn the understanding how you look at numbers. Alright, and I think that will increase the chance of winning. Alright, by helping others, you're helping yourself. Always bear in mind, when others are happy, you definitely will be happy because it's very contagious. Alright, so I'd like to say a word of thanks to all of you and wishing every one of you a very happy, healthy days ahead, and most importantly, win more top prizes. Do WhatsApp over your winning ticket to me. My name is Hai Tong at 9230037 or to KL Tan at 93881524. Once again, wishing every one of you happy, healthy, and wealthy days ahead. Thank you and goodbye everyone. Goodbye.